Welcome back to the show, guys. You're joining us for season 68, episode 31. Actually, back to 21 against newly promoted Warham. Yeah, they are struggling a bit in the Bundesliga. They are 18th. They are in that relegation zone and desperate for points. 4-4-2 is their formation that they're going in on. Their team rating has just tipped 60. They've had 4 losses out the last 5 games, but didn't manage to win the last one. Whereas the Double R's, we are 11th in the Bundesliga, still trying to get up to that top half of the table. 3 are beaten for 3, a win and 2 draws, but we are decimated in defence at the moment. 2 injuries and a suspension will do that, and our captain Sailor, midfielder, he's suspended as well. So we're going in 4-3-1-2. Farquhar comes in, second team goalie comes in. We've got Solster up front, he's come in as well. So we're going on 77. We've also got home advantage. That's why we're playing in our white shirts, so that should be enough. So if you're excited about 3 points, then you know what to do. Annihilate that subscribe button and let's go over to Rit in Water. 70% full stadium, 29,912 watts. League match 21. Kick off, and it's Runnymede Rangers. As expected, we've got most of the possession, taking the game to Warham. Rebelles gets us our first on 30 minutes, and no real response from Warham as we go into half-time 1-0. We need to build on that lead going into the second half. So when that kicks off, it's more Runnymede Rangers, pressure Warham, backs against the wall. Tile scores on 66 and we are 2-0 up. That's our whole player scoring on that one, and as the game goes on, doesn't take long, Rebelles gets his second on 76. 3-0 up, about 20 minutes to go, and it's plain sailing for the Double R's as we sail through full time, sail through injury time, get the 3 points at the final whistle. So a routine game for the Double R's, a routine win. And if we go over to It's a Goal, you can see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 3, Warham 0. And let's have a look at this. So 83% possession for the Double R's, 19 shots, 9 on target, 3 of those have gone in, and 3 shots, 2 on target for Warham. We kept a clean sheet, happy days. And Rebelles, the score of 2 goals, gets man of the match. So let's go compare our result with the rest of the Bundesliga for match day 21. Here we go. It's Eisenhüttel have gone down 0-3 to Victoria Swanshausen. FC Spartak have beaten Surferslocker. That is a great look at that. Great comeback from FC Spartak. They were 1-0 down on the 90th minute penalty, and then a goal by Kawaku gets them the 3 points. Guardians have beaten New York Red Bulls, the bottom team, 2-0. Hitchin FC 1, As Academy 2, another 3 points for As Academy. Interlaga have beaten Hemfield Village narrowly 2-1. Radicals have beaten Eintracht Mind 3-0. And Mayer for Eintracht Mind got sent off straight red after 10 minutes. There's the Double R's Warham result right there. Southport Wanderers 0, Greenhull Rangers 3. Looking at 3 goals in 7 minutes for Rangers. Viking have gone down 1-2 to Aardvark, and Wandering Rovers 1, Fly Squirrels 4. And looks like El Bahiri got sent off as well, second yellow on 89. Right, so let's get into the table, and we can see Radicals are still up front, no change really as we go down. So Aardvark go 9th, Hemfield Village drop. We are just 2 points behind Hemfield Village. Well, there are our mid-table contenders once again. As Academy, 5 points behind us, and no change at the bottom. Well, the top 13 down to 20 teams all lose. Wow. Right, so let's get to some Runnymede Rangers business, and we've got player contract renewal. So this is for newly signed Abdul Wahab. He signed a 4-year deal and he'll be staying on as a striker for us. He'll just be a squad player. So we'll see if we can develop him as much as possible and then see what we can do on the transfer market. Also, we've got player fitness update. So this is for Kitson, our defender. Another injury in defence. He's got a knock. You may want to rest him. I think he is pretty much there. So if we go to treatment room, then we can see he's 94% fit. I think we're going to have to, with all the decimation of the players in the defence, I think we're going to have to chance it and put him in our next game, which we're going to go to in a minute. But just want to go to attendance. Mentioned we hit that 70% mark, and yeah, we're hitting 70% quite regularly now, and we put the prices up by 2. Look at that. So we're getting 388,000, knocking on the door of 400,000 a home game. So that is good financially. Every little bit counts. Right, transfers. Let's go and have a look. Transfer market is now closed. So basically, you've just got your own league, and that is it. That is all you've got. So yeah, we'll have to wait. Obviously, 2 teams, 2 leagues kick in tomorrow, and then we have to wait for the end of the season market before all the leagues open up again. But we still probably expect deals to come through. No real deals to speak of coming through. Squirrels have got a new player, Budgebau. Just going to have a quick look at him. So Budgebau, let's have a look. Is he a squad player? No, yeah, he's decent. He's probably a first team player right there, so he's quite decent. So yeah, good addition to the squad for Flying Squirrels. Ramirez also from Aardvark. Let's have a look. So this one's a fullback, and yeah, squad player there if you looked at his fixed attributes. Right, let's get into match day for Runnymede Rangers, because we are up against Victoria Swanshausen, and Victoria Swanshausen, they are in the top 6. They're in those Intercup spots, but can we get a point out of this game? We are away, so let's preview this one. And here we go. We have, let's go for Swanshausen first. So they've got 80s, 60s, 70s throughout. So that's their weakest linked ever on 69. Looks like they're going in 4-4-2. So their team rating is going to be 82. Whereas double R's, we are playing a full first team except for McFarquhar. So McFarquhar is the only second teamer in. And we're going 4-4-1-1 for this one. So we're going in 82. Swanshausen are going in 82. So this is going to be a tight game. Make sure we tighten up those tactics. And we've got the early game. It's the midday game. So we play at midday. Right, so watch out for that game. Drop in tomorrow. Just wanted to go into... so we're going to go into competitions, because we've got the IG Super Cup is quickly coming up, so that kicks off on Wednesday, and Norfolk Henchars are the current champions, and we've got, you have to win 10 games to get your mitts on the IG Super Cup, and all 1,000 teams enter, and yeah, the top one wins. So 10 rounds of knockout football. And I've gone through all the Bundesliga teams, and we've had a look at if they are against Premier side teams, and indeed they are. We've got a few. These are the hot fixtures for Wednesday. So Surfer Soccer is versus New York Red Bulls. That's an all Bundesliga affair. Surfer Soccer obviously favourites for this one. Liverpool reserves of the Scottish Premier against Aardvark. It's going to be a tricky game for Aardvark. Ballymena Ballard reserve against Southport Wanderers. So I think Ballina Ballard, they got to be favourites for this one. Wandering Rovers are against Finch's Hotspurs. That should be a close game. And FC Liverpool, the Scottish Prem, again against Warham. So you've got to put your money on FC Liverpool, I think. So yeah, all this action kicks off on Wednesday. Right, so that is it for this one. We managed to get 3 points against Warham. It's going to be tricky against Swanthausen, but join in tomorrow to see what happens with that. I think that is it for this episode. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.